Hello everyone, and welcome to our project RareMemory from Team Cassette 20. In the early months of COVID-19 pandemic, researchers in New York began seeing patients with sudden strokes and severe blood clotting complications. At the same time, physicians in Wuhan and northern Italy had already identified that COVID-19 could cause hypocoagulation and had started successfully treating patients with blood thinners. The knowledge existed, but it was scattered across case reports, preprints, clinical discussions, and rapidly published journals. There was no persistent system to connect these findings across institutions and countries, delaying the spread of critical medical knowledge. This highlights a much broader problem in biomedical research. Valuable information about rare and emerging diseases is distributed across thousands of papers and case reports. Researchers often have to manually search the literature, compare findings, and reconnect relationships between symptoms, genes, treatment, and outcomes every time they investigate a question. To address this, we built RareMemory, an AI-powered biomedical research platform that creates a persistent, queryable memory of rare disease knowledge. At the core of our architecture is Cogni's hybrid graph vector memory layer. Cogni manages the complete memory lifecycle. Using Remember, it ingests structural biomedical information such as disease symptoms, genetic variants, treatments, and clinical outcomes. Using Recall, it retrieves the relevant evidence through graph, transversal, and semantic research. As new datasets are added, improve and memify strengthens connections within the knowledge graph, while forget allows outdated and incorrect records to be safely removed without affecting the integrity of the remaining. On top of Cogni, we use Google Gemini as the reasoning layer. Gemini does not generate biomedical facts or citations from memory. Instead, it interprets the researcher's questions, retrieves evidence from Cogni, and produces grounded summaries based solely on the information returned by the knowledge graphs. The application provides an interface for where researchers can explore relationships between diseases, genes, symptoms, and such. Every citation displayed is directly linked to the retrieved evidence, ensuring transparency and reducing hallucinations. In our architecture, the knowledge graph is always the source of truth, while Gemini acts as the narrator that explains the evidence in a clear and accessible way. Thank you very much.